Okay. Today we're talking about choice. Once you have hit the superhuman state, that is the highest state ever, then you have a choice. You realize that you have a choice as to what to do and how to operate and function. You have a choice as to whether you want to function as a human, or whether you want to function as a superhuman, or whether you want to function as a metahuman. You are free to choose however you want to function. So if you want to function at the maximum level, at the ultimate level, you go for superhuman, the superhuman state. Superhuman places and states will just open before you, and the superhuman places and states are inside Eden. They are states of the primordial brain. The primordial brain is 10% and above, as I've said before. So if you are in a state lower than 10% of the brain, then you have this world. But if you are 10% and above, you are out of this world. You are inside Eden. And inside Eden means being in the spirit state, in the ultimate, supreme spirit state. Then you are inside Eden. Because in this world, what we are talking about, what everybody knows, is how to be outside Eden, the fallen state, the state where you are in hell and suffering, in time and space. That's what we call outside Eden. Man was driven outside Eden, taken outside of Eden, where he exists. That's where everybody's talking about. From Genesis to Revelation, the Bible talks about outside Eden. It does not really show you how to go inside Eden again. You came from in Eden outside. Man and woman, or Adam and Eve, came from Eden outside. Now, how do you get back to Eden? How do you get back inside Eden, which is a singular state, where you are spirit and pure spirit, superhuman? Now, when you are in that state of human, you have a choice as to how to operate. You choose how to operate. You operate as a superhuman, as a metahuman, or as a human. But people talk about this human state as if it's so important. The human state is the state of the flesh, the place of the flesh. It is not so important. And when you talk about the metahuman state, that is the state of the flesh is the place, the state and place which concerns science and philosophy, technology. That is the state that we're talking about. But when you go to the meta-human state, you talk about mind. You talk about, that's what theology is talking about. Theology and the churches, the state of the past. That's what you talk about. The state of before. That's what you talk about. The state of time. You are just trapped in the place of time. And people don't know, it seems, and I observe, that people don't know how to be in one state or the other. They don't know how to operate. It's just, everybody just existing. And when you observe people, you see how they are just trapped in this state, that is this world. And they cannot get into the state that is outside this world, that is inside of Eden, that is the primordial state, that is the permanent state, the perfect state, that state which is superhuman, the superhuman state. This is what everybody should look for. This is what everybody should try to do, because it's so simple. The babies are there. Babies are in this superhuman state, in this state of this primordial state. This state that is 10% of the brain, 30% of the brain, and 90% of the brain. All that in the omnipresent, omni-moment. This is here. All these things are here. They are here within you. So that people don't know how to get into them. Although it's simple. How to get into them and have the divine working with them. The perfect, the glorious, the good, paradise, and all those things. Thank you very much for listening.